So I'm trying to finish up this Cub Cadet tractor that I got for free in the Bronco and Mustang deal. And it runs good. We put a drive belt on it, changed the oil in it and everything. I got ready to sell it, and then the steering started acting a little crazy, where it won't actually turn, it just kind of clicks. It would turn a little bit and then it kept getting worse and worse. So I tried to just see if we could tighten some stuff up, but that wasn't the problem. It's actually, there's a bushing at the bottom of the steering shaft, the bushing that holds the shaft in place. So that shaft right now, you can just grab the bottom of it and move it around. And then you got this big gear that engages down at the bottom there. So I just went online, and on Amazon you can buy these for, I think it was $13 total. And so one is called the gear shaft, steering shaft pin, and then one is called the hex flange. And there's the parts in case you need them. So I went on Amazon and ordered them, and they came the next day. So we're getting ready to put them on. So I'll show you how to do it. So I'm down underneath the tractor now, and the one that we're going to replace, you can see the gear right here, and then there's a big nut on it. Up above that is the bushing that goes into this piece of the tractor body up there. So we're going to take that out and replace those ones, and I think it'll fix the problem. So we'll go ahead and take that big nut off. It's just an 11/16 nut. Luckily it was a little loose already. Take that nut off, the gear's falling off too. So I got the gear. There's a washer up above it, but I'm gonna have to pull the steering shaft up to get that. So you can see the steering is all out of whack now from where the wheels are at. So you're just gonna straighten that up before you put it all back together. So I'll go ahead and turn it where it's supposed to be and grab the steering column. Just work your way up with that. Alright, so the first one is the bushing. This actually goes and just kind of sits in, cut out up there. You can see, shaped the same way, so that'll sit in from the top. And then we got the washer and the gear. So I got to lay that in from the top. I can actually get, the old one's completely gone, so we don't have to worry about taking that out or anything. It's laying up on top of there. So I'll grab that out from the top. You can actually either use a magnet or something, or I can get my hand in next to the starter. So I'm gonna see if I can drop it in from behind the starter over here. It's a pretty tight fit, and I have a pretty big hand. There it is. Oh, it's got to go through 2 layers. I don't think I can actually do that. So we're gonna try to slide it in from the top. All right, so I got a little magnet. We're gonna try to guide it in there. There's the old one. So lower the steering shaft back down. Now it's coming through the new bushing. And now the shaft doesn't move anymore. It used to be really sloppy in there. And this washer is supposed to be above the gear, so we got to push that back up a little bit. And I already lined up the steering wheel. So I got that new gear. I just put some grease on it. And throw this under here. Move the wheels a little bit. Oh, that was too far. Let's go this way a little bit. Remember, you want them to be nice and straight, so you're not driving with a crooked steering wheel the whole time. Throw the big nut back on there. Just getting it good and tight, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, got all that back together. And now, no more clicking. Just nice turning. Well, I got that bushing and that steering gear in there, and it seems to turn nice now. So let's go see how it works. Let's fire it up. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, and let's keep firing them up.